What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy KR. Hope you all doing great. Today I got y'all with the story time, you feel me? Y'all wanted the story time? I got y'all with the story time. So y'all might as well go grab your snacks, your little drink to the side, you feel me? Because this one will be an interesting one. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Make sure you like, comment, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Oh yeah, one more thing about y'all new viewers, man. Like, what's this for, bro? Like, y'all don't want to listen or something. How many times do I have to keep saying subscribe? Like, bro, like, do something useful, bro. Like, hit that subscribe button, bro. Like, dang, bro, like. Alright, so the story time goes way back, like, no way back, I mean, last December. It was around Christmas time or before Christmas. I don't remember, but it was just last December. So, I was home alone with my siblings. My parents had traveled. I was the oldest at home, basically. And then they left the car. The car was there. No one was touching the car or anything. The car was just there. You know, sometimes I'll get the car to buy some groceries, some stuff, and just, you know, just quick trips to the, you know, just around home. And then there was this Sunday, right? The Sunday was looking good, bro. That day, the sun was out. It was just basically, the sun was saying, chill, let's chill. So I wake up in the morning, I call that nigga Mervin G. If you don't know who he is, it's that nigga I did the prank on. If you still don't know who he is, go back and watch that video. But anyways, I call him and I'm like, yo bro, what's up? I got the car here, there's gas in the car, it's a Sunday, so what's up? And he's like, hi bro, come pick me up, like, let's chill bro, what's up? And I'm like, alright bro, bet, I'm coming to pick you up. And like, be ready. And he's like, I bet. And then I go take a shower, all that stuff. And mind you, like, there was no water in the house, like, and some groceries, right, I guess. And then I was supposed to go buy them. But before me using the car, I have to tell my mom, who has traveled, right? So I tell her that there's no groceries in the house, whatever. She's like, I better go buy. But she doesn't tell me to take the car. But obviously I'm not gonna walk. I have to take the car. So I took the car. And then I went to buy the groceries. I got the water, whatever, which is like a 20-minute drive from home. So where I buy the groceries and stuff, that's where Mervin G lives. Like, he lives in that same area. So I reach there, I get the groceries, all stuff. I drive to Mervin G's house. So I reach Mervin G's house, he comes down, he gets in the car. This nigga immediately, he gets in the car, he turns the Bluetooth on, plays music, bro, like loud music. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm driving and I'm playing music, it's like, it helps me to not focus on driving, bro. Like, my mind will just be vibing, like partying, like, and I won't really concentrate on driving. So this nigga turns the music on in the car, loud music. And I'm driving and I'm like, it's a Sunday anyways, I'm just driving, going. And then we reach this place where we're supposed to stop, right? The lights go red. We stop. All the cars stop, like civilized people. The cars stop. We all lined up there. The light goes orange, it goes green. The light goes green, right? And then I drive. So as I'm driving, I just do a quick look on Mervin G's phone to see, just like, what's this nigga doing? Like, what music is he trying to pull? Like, such stuff. Just a quick look like this. By the time I look back, there's this uncivilized nigga that was passing with his car. Like, the lights had already gone green. It was time for my, like, for the car to pass, to go straight. The cars that were going like this stopped. But that uncivilized nigga stayed there, and he was coming. So as I was driving in front, I almost, like, how do I say? So as I'm going in front, that uncivilized nigga's car is also coming to this side. So it's my time to go in front. This nigga's stopped going. So all this is happening while I'm looking at Mervin G's phone. The nigga who put the music so loud that I wasn't concentrating, looking in front. Yeah, I was looking. All this happened in like a second, bro. I just look, and then I see this nigga's car. By the time I stopped the car, it was too late. But at least I had already stopped. So I bump into the nigga, and the glasses break. The nigga looks at me. He was in a small car. I was in a big car. And then he looks at me and does nothing at all. People around are just like, you know how they love acting, bro. They were just looking at whatever just happened, and then the nigga that I bumped into did nothing. He was looking at me with these eyes like, I'm guilty, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you coming out of the car? To like, I can't come out of the car. They're like, those traffic officers, they're gonna obviously come and want to investigate the situation, and I don't have a driver's license. So that will be the first thing that will put me in wrong. I don't have a driver's license, even though I wasn't at wrong, right? So I'm like, bro, if these traffic officers come, they're gonna want me to pay a fine or whatever for not having a driver's license. So I speed off, just run away with the car, and then as we're driving, everyone was just pointing at the car. Like, they're pointing at the car, and I'm like, bro, why are they pointing at the car? There must be something wrong. Marvin just like, nah, bro, there's nothing wrong. You just knocked him a little bit. Like, let's just keep going. Like, this nigga was just talking like, we didn't just bump into a nigga's car. And as we kept driving, we just kept driving. People still keep pointing at the car. They keep pointing at the car. And then I'm like, bro, get down and see what's wrong. Like, bro, why are you trying to do so much, bro? Nigga gets down. As soon as he looks at the car, his reaction on the face, I could already see my parents beating me up. Like, his reaction was not helpful in the situation. I get out of the car, I sit. The car was really bad. Like, it was, the lights were off. The Toyota brand fell down, everything. And I was just like, bruh, why today, bro? Why today, man? He was just trying to chill, bro. Like, all this was the music, bro. If this nigga didn't play music, we will be home by that time, bro. Anyways, I'm not trying to blame him anyways. So we keep driving, and I'm like, bro, I only got $90 at home. $90 can't fix the car. He's like, bro, they can fix this thing at $25. That's what Mervin just says. I'm like, for real? And he's like, in fact, for free, because my uncle knows the niggas that can do that. They'll do it for free even if you pay later. I'm like, I bet, let's go back. So I get the car, we start driving towards his house. And as we're driving. And remember, the niggas at home are waiting for the groceries that I bought, right? That was like 12 p.m., yeah. So I'm going back to his house so they can fix the car. As we're on the way to his house, there's this nigga, there's some stranger who points at the car one more time. And then I stop the car, and then he tried to help fix the thing. And then he's like, you guys should just keep going in front. There's a place where they can fix the car, everything. I'm like, at how much? He's like, $15 real quick. And I'm like, bro, $15? And then I didn't have no idea where we're going, where the place was, I mean. So I just told him to get in the car, and it takes me there. So I know that was a risky thing to bring a stranger in the car. But anyways, at that point, I felt like it couldn't get worse. So we're just driving. We drove like for 30 minutes, bro. There was mad traffic. We drove like for 30 minutes plus. And then we finally reached the place. As soon as we reached there, niggas started fighting over who should repair the car and all that. So they start repairing the car. By the time we reached there, by the time they got done repairing the car, it was like 4 p.m. And I left home at 12, right? They're still waiting for the groceries. 4 p.m. And then they finished arranging the car. It wasn't really 100% arranged, but if someone could look at it, he was gonna know, like, damn, this car, something happened here. So, and just when I thought everything was like, it couldn't get worse, it starts raining, bro. The clouds start dripping. It starts raining, and I'm like, bro, how am I gonna get home, bro? Like, when it's raining, there's mad traffic, bro. Like, mad traffic. So we get in the car, we start going back home. We're still on the way, it's 5 p.m. We're going back home. It's raining and stuff. And then we're almost reaching like Marvin G's house, and the car starts moving, bro. The car starts moving from side to side. I'm like, what the hell? And then it keeps moving like by itself. And then I look at the you know that thing where the kilometer, the speedometer is, whatever. I see it's red, bro. It shows there is no gas in the car at all. And I'm like, bro, what are we gonna do, bro? And Mervin just looking at me, he's like, shit. He's not doing anything, not trying to help the situation. And then there's a gas station right next, like, we could literally see the gas station. And then I drive to the gas station, and then Mervin G removes $10, he puts gas. Like, shout out to him, bro, he had my back that day, like, for real. And then he puts gas in the car, and then I drop him next to his house. He walks under the rain, because I was speeding to get back home. It was already 6. And then I drop him off, I start driving back home. I pick up my cousin, right? So when my cousin enters the car, she asks me like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'll tell you next week, because my parents were coming next week. I'll tell her next week what was wrong today. So I reach home, I just parked the car slowly. I got the keys, I put them slowly. I just entered the room. I didn't want to know anything. I just thought about the day. I was like, bro, I could have killed someone, man. Like, I could have killed someone. And then the next day in the morning, I woke up at 6, bro. I've never, like, it's been a mad time since I woke up at 6, but that day I woke up at 6. I woke up at 6, and then after like 20 minutes, my driver comes up. The driver enters the house and he's like, what did you do to the car? And I look at him and I try to explain to him what happened and everything. And then he just tells me, this will cost a lot to like repair. And I'm like, but they tried to repair it yesterday. Like, they did nothing literally. And then, oh, excuse me. And then I'm like, I have $90. Can that help to repair? And then he smiles, looks at me, and he says nothing and just goes down. So I'm trying to repair the car. Like, let's fix the car without my parents knowing that something happened to the car, you feel me? So while I'm thinking all that, this nigga had already taken pictures of the car. Whatever happened, sent it to my dad, sent it to my mom. And I'm just thinking here, like, I'm safe, whatever, let's try to fix the car. 5 minutes later, I check my phone, 7 missed calls from my mom, bro. That's when I just knew, like, oh my days, this is it. And I didn't want to, like, call her back. I was waiting for her to call for the 8th time, then I pick up. I wasn't gonna call back. So my mom called on my driver's phone, bro. The driver got the phone, passed it to me. And at that point, you just know that you fucked up so bad. You just listening, bro, like, no saying anything. I was just listening to what she was saying. She was raging at me. I knew I did something that was bad. And I was just there listening, bro. I was just quiet listening. And then, to my surprise, actually, when they came back, they didn't say anything about the car. I thought they were gonna, keep saying things about the car, but they didn't say anything. Next week, I know the car was sold. Bro, that was the story, man. Like, that was a really crazy experience. If there's one thing I learned from that experience, was that never think what happens to others can never happen to you. Because ever since I was a kid, I always see road accidents, car accidents, whatever. They just keep happening. I'm like, bro, how did that happen? Like, but when it happened to me, bro, at that moment, I really felt what those niggas feel. You feel like digging yourself underground, take back time. I don't know, bro, like, that was just something hard to go through. And I hope you all stay safe, man. Those of you drive, don't drink and drive. Not that I drunk and I was driving, I'm just saying don't drink and drive. But that was it, man. If y'all want more story times, just let me know. I got y'all. Not car accidents, not car accidents. I got you different story times. That was it, guys. If y'all like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, link will be down in the description. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want more story times, because I got juicy ones, bro. I got juicy ones for y'all. And that was it for the video, man. Peace.